So this is a quick update, transfer update on players leaving and players coming into FC Barcelona. Kindly subscribe if you haven't, and like, comment in the comment section, and let's have a football conversation. Here is Barca Africa. So Juan Garcia, from all indication, the player will be coming. Barca have contacted his management. Barca have indirectly contacted the player himself. Barca have contacted Espanyol unofficially as well. So, everything is in order. It is left with Barca making an official bid to FC Espanyol to request for the transfer of the player officially from the team too. So within Barcelona, even among the players, they are rest assured that Juan Garcia will be coming. And just some few days ago, Pedri even had an interview where he stated that all he knows is that the player will be playing in one of the best teams in the world, which definitely he was referring to Barcelona. So yeah, from all indications, the player will be coming to Barcelona, and next season he's going to represent FC Barcelona. And yeah, that's that on that. So another player is Andre Christensen, right? I have already made a video talking about the interest in clubs like Bayern Leverkusen and Saudi Arabia. So the team ordinarily would have wanted him to stay, but taking into consideration his contract running out next year, where if so should be, he will be leaving as a free agent and the club wouldn't get anything, and the club isn't also assured of his continuing stay after next season. From sources, the club FC Barcelona is thinking of cashing out on him this year if every negotiation between them and the Saudi clubs and FC Leverkusen, any of them goes through. But from all indications, he is likely to go to Saudi Arabia to play in one of the teams over there. So yeah, that's the update on that. Then on Gmartin, interestingly, there have been an interest from an EPL team, which is Wolverhampton Wanderers, Wolves. They've shown quite some interest in Gmartin, and then they are planning around 12 million euros to induce Barcelona to let him go. Wolves are trying to replace their left back player called Ryan, who is on the radar of Manchester City. So should the player officially leave, they are thinking of his replacement, which is Gmartin, right? Yeah, that's that on that. And then Fermin Lopez is likely. No, I wouldn't say it's likely, but now the team is making some contemplation on him. Chelsea contacted Barcelona for his service, which initially the team rejected. Barcelona rejected. But news coming up later is that now they are thinking twice. They are considering of him leaving or staying, and the decision will be made in the coming weeks or coming months, and it will be dependent on which player finally leaves, especially within the attacking midfield. Which of them will finally leave and which of them will be staying, right? So naturally, Barcelona do not want the guy to leave, but then it will definitely be dependent on other factors. So other teams also from Saudi Arabia have also pushed the agenda of wanting him to leave Barcelona and represent their team. And like I always say, when these guys come around, they come in with money. Aside money, nothing will influence a player having his days in Europe to move to Saudi Arabia. So let's see what happens in the coming weeks. Then, interestingly, news coming from Mundo Deportivo is that Hansi Flick is planning on Ivan Perisic should the deal of Luis Diaz run out. And from all indications, Luis Diaz wouldn't be coming because Arne Slot is not ready to let the player go. So then they've made it clear to the player that they want him stay, which the player in a recent interview has made it clear that he's happy at Liverpool and he's not thinking of leaving. So definitely things wouldn't go as Barcelona wanted or Hansi Flick wanted, and the player is likely to stay. So their alternative plan is to go for Ivan Perisic, who is a free agent. Barca wouldn't be paying any money for his transfer, and then have him replace Luis Diaz if they finally do not get him. Now, Pablo Ptorr, one of my favorite player, whom I feel like situation at Barcelona isn't being fair to him at all. I really like the player. He's so good, very reliable, and anytime he has gotten the chance, he made good use of the chances given out onto him. And I really like his play, his technicalities, and everything, his shooting skills. Very top-notch player. But of course, you can't blame anyone. The quality in depth in Barcelona is so deep that you can't guarantee a starting lineup in a team like Barcelona as we have at the moment. So teams like Valencia, Sevilla, or Osasuna have made an approach, and then they are wanting to take the player on a season loan, and Barcelona is likely to reject that since they want a permanent transfer with a buyback clause, right? So that's that on Pablo Torres' side. And as the season just ended, and there will be several speculations, news, but I take my time to bring you the authentic one from very reliable sources. So coming weeks, we're still here, and we're gonna follow whatever that goes on, and we deliver same update to you from time to time. Let's meet in another video. Kindly subscribe. See you.